Making venison snack sticks.
Ah. And is this pure venison?
Nope, because you need a fat content. So this time, this is beef fat instead of pork fat. Trying something a little different.
How did you get the beef fat? Did you have to buy it?
Those are my secrets that I'm not willing to give up. Find a butcher. Talk to a butcher.
Yeah, this is a good tip for sure.
I found a video of a guy who makes his own stuff, and he said, go talk to Costco if you got a local Costco. Well, I went and talked to local Costco, and they said, we can't give that. Go to Safeway. Well, Safeway is a popular spot. So any place with a butcher counter, go talk to them, see what they got to say. Or there are places online that you can purchase fat. So it's 20% beef fat. And so there's 25 pounds total in there, 20 pounds of venison, 5 pounds of beef fat. And I'm gonna stuff them here in a couple minutes.
Cool.
So now we made our little horn fit here. Okay, this sausage stuffer came with these 3 stuffing horns. I want to make snack sticks. This is the casing for the snack stick. So I purchased this stuffing horn from Amazon for, I don't know, $5 or $6 or something like that. The problem I had, it sat like that.
Over the threads.
Over the thread, so you couldn't put it on the stuffer. So what I did was I marked it with a Sharpie, and then I took a Porta-Band band saw, which is just in this case, this one was a battery powered band saw. And I used my mark from my Sharpie as a reference and gave it a little bit more, like a 1/16 more, because I knew I needed a little bit because I couldn't get the Sharpie in there in the right spot to make my marks. So then I cut it, and then I took a flap wheel on a grinder. And for those of you that don't know what a flap wheel is, it's basically a sandpaper wheel that goes on your grinder, and it leaves a pretty nice smooth finish. So you're not going to cut yourself. I mean, I'm pushing pretty hard there. And I had to test fit numerous times and just kind of take it and run it around like this and like this and like this, just to get all those burrs off of there. And then we just rinsed it really well. But what I did was I just kept test fitting it until I got that. So now it should go right on here like so.
Like a glove.
We're gonna put this on here. This is our casing. And my casings are super long, so I took and just cut it in half. Because I've learned that if you have a bunch sticking out here and you're not paying a whole lot of attention, it makes it real easy all of a sudden with this casing just to start blowing out and filling in somewhere else. So this is my first time making snack sticks. That's why we just made the change to the stuffing horn.
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, gonna take a little bit to,
Whoops.
yeah, get it to kind of push out. We'll just take this axis here, pull our pressure off just for a second, and throw it right back in there. And now we're just gonna crank and let it feed.